Guys, we've talked about this. That's the wrong spelling of Xeno. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did a little bit of exploration around Gormott, and this time we're going to be returning into the city.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
City, town, same deal basically, of Torgoth. Which, well, that's our, yeah, it's pretty important for us to zip on over to. Of course, I wanted to delay just for a little bit. We can do a little bit of exploration. However, there is actually a rather important, something big that I just completely missed out on. I guess we, kind of just accidentally completely sidestepped that there is a side quest for us. Now, it's a very quick one. We're not going to really have any issues here, but I don't know how I just missed this, but whatever. It's fine, we can make up for that. As well as there's a few other things we can pick up, I believe. Yes, I think it should be unlocked right now. I know there's a skip travel point around here that isn't currently available, but it is not this.
All in one piece.
We have that. Where even is this? Okay, we just have to keep heading further and further south. We can fight the wolves. Oh, I don't know how I completely missed out on a couple of, like, not necessarily really big things, but a couple of decently sized things out here. You know, a little exploration. I guess I just kind of went through a different way, but yeah, we have this. Yeah, right now, Break is doing absolutely nothing for us, which is a little bit of a shame, but still. And if we could grab that fluffy hat, pop that. Similarly to how you can cancel auto attacks into arts, you can also cancel arts into your specials. We will, with a thing on our affinity chart, we'll be able to cancel arts into other arts, but not yet.
This can't be good.
Hello, Rogo. We can just ignore you. Meh. Somebody help! Snoozeful tried to eat me. You okay there? Gonna help, right, Rex? Of course, do everything we can. Meh? Friends wanting to help? Yep. Thinking friends, please defeat Snoozewolf, but that my cargo. Cargo containing important stuff. Me counting on friends' help. Rex, should we get to work on this right away? Do you have Messiah Parm up to any challenge? We'll hear that dialogue a lot. Because again, there's not too much, like, proper unique dialogue. Everyone kind of has their own, like, stock responses. Everyone has, like, some stock responses. You know, you tie in with, like, a few of them. So, for example, you'll have, like, Rex with Pyra, Rex with Nia in the party. Stuff like that. I wish there was a little bit more, but again, it is a lot of work, of course, doing a lot of writing, especially because coming up soon, we're gonna be able to get a lot of new characters. And I do mean a lot. Grab those and then talk to Nini. Everything should be fine now. Me was afraid for life for moments. Thank you for helping, friends. Me really glad nothing bad happened to Cargo. Good details. Me, friend curious about Cargo, and full of puff foundation and tree sap conditioner and so on. Me was in the middle of carrying special Gormott made cosmetics to Torgoth. Alright. If friends don't be passing by, all goods get eaten by monsters. As thanks here, me give you some samples on the sly. Actually, to Nini, just not have anything else to give friends right now. Thank you so much. You have my gratitude also. No, thank you for help. I don't know why the wolves are just trying to eat perfume, whatever. Duty was heading to Torgoth with an armor laden with the Gormati makeup that sure to make a big hit in the shops. Wow. Oh, okay, so key affinity. Now, this is one of the big ones. I mentioned before, you do actually need to go into your affinity for that to take any effect. So, if we just pop in, that gets us what? Fire Mastery 2? Yeah. So, yeah, there's certain, like, some conditions just don't tick up automatically. Which is another reason why you want to do this as soon as you see it. You have new key affinity. Flame Nova right here. We've defeated a couple of different Ferrises. Nothing counted. Meanwhile, help incapacitated ally, we've already got one of those. I wish it was a little bit more consistent with when it actually, you know, gave you things, but whatever. It'll be fine. Over here, we can zip on over to you. This is our introduction to unique monsters. Of course, I did mention that there is technically one. The lowest level one is available. However, we do also have Sad Bernard here. Hold up. I always forget how to do luring. It's almost like... I mean, these... Okay, it's down.
And hit!
Could you come over here a little bit closer? Just because I would rather not accidentally aggro some of the other Ferrises. Yeah, should be fine. Zebron is quite higher level than us, so that is a bit of a difficulty. Yeah, we're not going to win this. We'll return at a later point to defeat Bernard, don't worry.
It's getting tough.
Yeah, we're not going to win this.
Rolling smash. Hit it. I'm all out of juice.
Well, that's fine. No worries. The main thing I wanted was just picking up the Knocked But Not Fun quest. And again, we've found Bernard. We saw that there was a timer on the side. You can do basically time trials. There's no reward for defeating a unique monster quicker. It's just how fast could I beat this? There we find the plains of evening calm. Even though it's not evening. Regardless, we can make our way into Dorigoth. Hang on a moment, guys. This just means cloud sea level higher than it was before. I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. Cloud's sea level changes because of the Gormat Titan walking through it, right? At times, the cloud's ankles reach scarcely up to the Titan's ankles, while at other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. If the cloud's at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where it made camp. Indeed, the hero will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I'd heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You didn't see a finale like this in Argentina, that's for sure. Oh, this really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gulping. Let's get going. Someone got so close now I can smell it. This is a weird mechanic. There are, I believe, 3 places that feature tide mechanics. Of course, we have Gormat. Gormat, and this one, there's, I believe, 3. There's at least 2. I think there's a 3rd one. I forget if that one does have tide. But the important thing to note on this is Gormat is the only place where that really matters. You might have 1 or 2 changes in the other places, but on Gormat you'll have like proper different things. Loxam Island is a weird one. Everything's level 20 around here, and
Time for some
This is
treasure
also one
hunting.
of the worst salvaging locations because everything is very fast. So we can see what happens if you just like really suck at a
No, stay away.
at a button combo. Sometimes some bigger, badder enemies will show up, like a level 3 fucking Urchan. I have expressed my hatred for Urchans in Xenoblade 3, and it's because of Xenoblade 2 that I hate Urchans with a passion. Right there, we did pick up ancient knowledge from for Dromark. Ancient wisdom. And that's one of the more ancient wisdom's one of the more annoying. I think we could have gotten them up a little bit. Ancient wisdom's one of the more annoying. One of the more annoying traits to buff up, and it's really not used all that much. Fire Mastery also is not used a ton, so generally you'll have a few different types of field skills. You'll have ones like Dromark's Botany, which that'll show up on a bunch of different collection points. Can be really helpful. You'll have things like Focus, which is pretty much only used in skill checks. You'll have Lockpicking, which is used for things like opening chests. And then there's some unique ones. Pyra's Cooking is entirely unique to her. It's just called cooking.
Please consider taking a rest.
No, never mind. Technically, cooking is unique to her. Technically. We'll get back to that later. Kawawa. Hey? Hello. Fan come all this way to visit. It's so hard being popular. Are you okay? I'm sure everything's fine. You're just such a worrywart, Pyra. Me? You haven't heard of Trove Brother Sister Pun? Yeah, we know it. We've seen it before. Have big relief. Its friends know Kawawa is member of hottest and most popular drinks place in all our Gendum Trade Guild. When Kawawa and Summoning's first grade twinkle just popularity skyrocket, but lately goes in decline. The brothers Pun and sister Puns all split up. Search well for ingredients to make shiny new juice. Kawawa find good ingredient Jet Snake here, so soon head back to our Jet Town. Juice made with Jet Snake will be ultra cool. Is that right? Well, bye-bye now. Friends here, the brother sister Puns. Be sure to say hello. So yeah, we will, over the course of our adventure, encounter 11 of them, because there was already the one at the store. And so, that picks us up another one of the brother-sister Pond. But yeah, you really just like, Gormott, in terms of the Cloud Sea, it's really the only place that fires it by. You don't really have to worry about it. There's a couple places open up here.
Hey, look what I found!
Don't open. And a nice development level.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Nia?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here. What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Fi! Who
who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous.
What will we do if something happens to you? Who'll look after us?
Please.
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver...
Out of the way, dipsqueak. Go. All right. Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it.
There's your aptitude.
I did it!
You did it. I don't believe it.
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
Just telling us about development, which we can ignore. What if we head out this way? No? You spotted. What if we talk to you? The Aldanian army is always eager for new recruits. How about it, kids? Ever thought about becoming a driver? What? You're already drivers? Even better! We can get you enrolled immediately! Well, drivers aren't expected to be bound to any one blade. All you need is a core crystal and you can have a whole bevy of blades. See what useful information I've divulged? It would be rude to turn mine off by now, surely. Well, he had the point there. As for our core chips, we do have quite a few. We can finally buy Fang chips, but Wing chips are just better. As for everything else, if we go to, I don't think we've seen artwork yet. It's Affinity. No, we have. However, this is one that I do know. The Girl on the Hill. If we were to grab this and pop on into our pouch,
Thanks. I'll add it to my
Rex
treasure trove.
is actually secretly a man of high culture, and he likes art. This store, I don't remember. Oh, okay. This is a weird store. The Gourmand Head is just a part of exchanges, and it's not even like that rare of an item to fish up. Final thing before we end things off is we have the informant here, Taruni. Taruni will assess. So this is one kind of meh problem with the game, is that tutorials are bought. So we'll get to them eventually. But that will do it for this time, and next time I think it's time for a nice nap. I feel like I've used that send off before, but well. But until then, see you guys later.